Guys, deluded. Hear me out now. I know I'm reaching people, but listen, yeah. Now, how do I make this make sense? Was Unai Emery as rush choice as we think? Now, it looked like Arteta. We saw Arteta links for time, even a year ago, to be honest. We saw these papers start to be talking about that, but we didn't entertain it, Carl. We're football fans. We can't predict the future. But yeah, it looked like Arteta was going to take the job. He hasn't. Unai Emery's come in. Now, allegedly, he wasn't on the list. An agent referred him to Arsenal. Then it was a case of other reports are saying he was on the interview process and he surprised the coaching staff and the hierarchy with his way of thinking and his details on the players. Again, we don't know because we weren't in the room, innit? But when you think of it, yeah, everybody, I told you guys from time you saw my vids about tactics at PSG that Unai Emery is probably going to leave. So if I knew that, half this football world knew that. Everybody knew that. He was available for a while when he was officially sacked because PSG were trying to get Tuchel in. When you consider that he tried to sign Seri for PSG and we're allegedly trying to sign Seri now, even before we actually knew who the manager is, Unai Emery, it looks like now. When you see these sort of things, I know I'm reaching, but could he always have been in the thinking of Arsenal, always on the plan? Because I know we're seeing it was a 10-man shortlist as well to make that point again. Could they have knew Unai Emery is going to be there, reviewed all the 10-man shortlist, and then said, okay, cool, because they knew he would be available, because of all these things. And again, Wenger has no input. I actually think he did have input in regards to their successor. I think it's naive to a degree to think no. But on the basis of Wenger said he weren't involved, and on the basis that let's just say he weren't involved. I know this is wishful thinking, but Wenger and PSG have a good relationship, and Wenger does love this club. So did Wenger, I don't want to say put a word in, but did he probe the hierarchy at PSG for a good for a reference on Unai Emery with emotions put into plan that way? Again, we won't know, but I don't know, man. It's just when I see the Seri links, regardless of the manager, Unai Emery was available for a minute. We had a thorough interview process allegedly. I'm not too sure. I'm probably reaching people, but yeah, man, that was just a thought of mine. So yeah, man. What I can't understand as well off topic, I know the club quite rightly get a lot of stick, but what I can't understand as well, I've made a video previously about fans need to stop complaining in regards to this, but like you can't accuse I like balance, so you can't accuse the club of firstly, you can't accuse the club of dithering, which I have. Then you can't accuse the club of not being thorough enough, and then get onto the club for allegedly interviewing 10 people, will he, won't he sort of thing. Like the club, you can never be too cautious. Obviously you can, but I like balance. Like we can't complain that the club is panicking, and some people, for instance, would say Arteta was a panic signing or a panic manager if he was to become the manager. You can't then say that, and then when it's delaying trying to bring a new manager in or in talks with several managers, you can't then say that because if we go on just the top of my head, we've held talks allegedly with Allegri, it didn't work out. Enrique didn't work out. Henry, it remains clear. Arteta didn't work out. Patrick Vieira, there's alleged talk. So that's about 5, and I'm pretty sure I said another name which I haven't said in this list. So that's about 6. So if there's 10, there's probably a couple others that we don't know. So we can't accuse the club of not being thorough. Then, like, we need balance. Like, you guys know I say this all the time. Like, we critique people when they deserve to be critiqued, but I'm not with bashing people for the sake of bashing. Even Ivan Glazides, I've told you guys, I think what I think of him. I think he's a smart man, and I'd actually love to learn from him. But specifically to Arsenal, there's question marks. But he said catalyst for change. He's brought in several different positions and things off the field, and these things there, he deserves to be praised for that. He's trying to challenge us commercially as well. He deserves to be praised for that. So I'll critique it and praise accordingly, and everybody needs to do the same. Guys, deluded. Get in the comments, subscribe, and do the rest. I'm out.